Black Myth Wukong has finally released, and despite drama leading up to its release with toxic apparent workplace environments with game science, with reviews saying it was not diversive or inclusive enough, with performance issues apparently happening on PC for the people that were reviewing the game, to not even being able to show after Chapter 2 in the game, even though that's where a lot of the performance issues start to creep up. The game is finally out, and if you've been excited for this game for 3+ years, seen all the trailers, been following this game, if you are a fan of the action RPG genre, if you are a fan of the Souls-like genre, there is a lot of good news surrounding this release, with Black Myth Wukong absolutely shattering Steam chart records and being the top game pretty much concurrently ever played on Steam. We are going to take a look at this. We're going to dive into the Steam charts. We're going to dive into the reviews, and kind of see how this happened, what they're looking like as of right now, if some of these are fake, and if people are having the same type of issues that some of the reviewers were having leading up to the release. So first, we are going to take a look at the Steam charts. 2.2 million peak players as of 5 hours ago. That is absolutely record-breakingly insane. Right now, it's the middle of a workday, so still 528,000 players. That is still absolutely insane for any game releasing. I know this game was absolutely hyped up. It was a very anticipated, most anticipated game this year, at least for me, aside from the Elden Ring DLC. But oh my god, I did not expect it to hit 1 million, let alone 2.2 million. Keep in mind, Elden Ring was at the 900-something thousand mark concurrently. This game is at 2.2 million. Now, there's a lot of people overseas obviously playing this game. It was very, very, very highly expected over there to be an absolutely amazing game, Game of the Year type category. But this is the first big AAA game from Game Science. So to get these numbers is... you couldn't have a better foundation. This is a record-breaking foundation for this game going forward. Obviously, it's not like a specific live service game. It's a single-player action RPG. So these numbers are going to go down over the next few months. But just seeing this is absolutely incredible for this game on release. Especially on a Monday night here at 11 o'clock last night, I think, that came out. Absolutely insane numbers here. So taking a look at some of the other things, so about 200,000 on Twitch watching this right now. Absolutely insane, with a peak of 430,000 players. There's a ton of people interested in this game. And a 95.7% overwhelmingly positive reviews. If you looked at some of the reviews, go check out my video that I posted yesterday covering a lot of these reviews. There was some issues about the game's performance. There was some issues, apparently, about diversity and inclusion in a game where you play as a monkey, so I'm not really sure how that's possible. But it looks like, as of right now, those are not being affected. So let's pull those up, and let's take a look at what people are saying with the game just released. And keep in mind, some people might have a couple hours, some people might have less than an hour, some people might have multiple hours. But I definitely want to take a look at all of these. Also, keep in mind the performance issues were specifically noted on PC. We're not going to be able to see the console performance, obviously, on these Steam reviews. However, this will give us a good kind of point of where are people having the performance issues, if they're having the performance issues, by looking at the player count and how far they are into the game, because a lot of them were after Chapter 2. So starting off here, game has made its journey to the west, beat the first boss, really enjoying the game. So a lot of really good reviews as of so far. No negative reviews from what I'm seeing as of now. If you're having issues with loading, shaders, crashing, and stuttering, so they give it a positive. However, there is some performance right there that we can see. I don't know how you have 77 hours, bro. That's literally not even possible. Not recommended, 0.6 hours. Okay, here's the first negative review. Not friendly with AMD cards. So it looks like as of right now, they're having some issues here with the AMD cards. They're having some issues with performance. They only have 0.6 hours. So this looks like it's a very early on issue that they're seeing. Let's see if we can find any other negative reviews here. Do not buy right now if you have an AMD card. So this seems already to be a pretty consistent issue with people very early on in the game. Both of these people only have less than an hour or less than 2 hours. Another one, AMD graphics card. So that looks like it's going to be the big issue as of right now. Pretty much everyone I'm seeing with a negative review is talking about the AMD. This one here, game has issues with freezing, stuttering, and crashes. So there definitely is going to be some performance. But looking at the overall reviews here, A 97, 98% is absolutely amazing for a game that just came out that supposedly was going to have a decent amount of performance issues. So maybe they fixed those with a patch right before the game launched. Maybe the review copy was a little bit early. Who 100% knows? I haven't been able to kind of take a look at or gauge what the performance is like on consoles, although from what I've heard, I'm expecting it to be a little bit better than PC. But overall, this is absolutely great news. Shattering records, having great reviews right off the bat, especially with a lot of the reviewers talking about the diversity and inclusion. I thought we would just at least have some people spamming on here some issues about that, or just absolutely crushing the reviews like they do for every game. But I'm very happy to hear that it's not the case as of right now. But going down here, one other review that I kind of want to highlight: Boss AA stopped working for 2 different bosses. This is something that's definitely not good. This is more of a bug than performance, but hopefully as I go through the game, which I am going to be streaming it tonight, so make sure you check me out on twitch.tv, StrawHatMikey23. Hopefully I do not run into these issues, but if I do, I will definitely be talking about it, and I will definitely have a full review out of the game once I am done playing it. So definitely go take a look at my Twitch stream to see how it goes when I actually hop in here and start diving into the game in full. So that's pretty much it. Just wanted to get a quick cover of what was going on. If you guys liked this video, please leave a like. If you guys are loving the Black Myth Wukong content, it's going to keep going. Make sure you subscribe to show me that you do like this type of content. And also comment down below if you guys have been having issues with the performance, if you have had any issues with the gameplay, everything that you're seeing. Just give me your entire feedback down below. Would like to have a discussion about this game and kind of how you guys are liking it so far. Thank you guys for watching. See ya.